we started out with the surface challenges we have in relation to our pad placement, for example. And next thing is we incorporated historical well information, and the geologists were able to grid up, correlate the top and base of our reservoir. Then we constructed a sealed structured framework, populated that with reservoir properties and phases to understand how much of my reservoir is actually occupied by hydrocarbons and where are those high TOC or total organic content. And we understand using those we can efficiently lay out our laterals and efficiently drain the reservoir too. And then we ran into multiple exercises of field planning to come up with an optimum field plan that would work for this particular field specifically by learning the best practices from the wells that are drilled. And once we did that, we actually incorporated live data in order to understand how you want to geosteer this well as you're drilling. Okay, remember, as you're drilling. And not only that, we actually use the log signature you get from these wells and update our reservoir on the fly so that you know where you need to keep that lateral as you're correlating this. That is the dynamic updatability which nobody else out there even get close to that. And now once you assure that you put your lateral in the right part of the rock, the next part is basically, of course, the most efficiently draining the reservoir, which is the stimulation. Since you actually model the reservoir more accurately, those microseismic treatments can be closely related to what is the right part of the rock I need to focus on. If you have a fault, how to skip it to next. So you can actually make those decisions on the fly. I use that information in relation to the azimuth spacing, and I combine this loop so that my model keeps updating as new wells come online. So this is what you need when you have 3 or 4 wells coming online. You want to learn from them and update the model on the fly. And this is the unique and perfect tool in order to make that happen. Thank you.